Glory to Allah, who created in pairs all things that the earth produces, as well as their own, humankind, and other things, of which they have no knowledge. The word azwaj in the verse is the plural form of zuj, and means pairs or partners. That is why husband and wife are defined as zuj, zucha. As it is seen, this word defines the opposites among similar things and being partners. 3 examples are given about the creation in pairs mentioned in the verse. First example, pairs that grow from soil. The first thing that comes to mind in this category is femininity and masculinity in plants. We will not mention about it now, as we have discussed in another work. Second example, pairs that are created from their own selves. The first thing that comes to mind in this category is the creation of humans as males and females. Third example, pairs that are created from things that we do not know. So, what is meant with the expression, pairs that are created from things that we do not know? The people who lived during the revelation of the Quran were not aware of the most of creation in pairs in the universe. While femininity and masculinity is the equivalence of the concept of pair, the expression of the verse, other things of which they have no knowledge, has a wider meaning. Thus, at the present time, we see one of the meanings that the verse indicates. As research conducted on the structure of the atom has developed, it has become clear that the existent particles are not limited only to protons, neutrons, and electrons, and the atom has a more complex, delicate, and perfect nature than we think. Creation in pairs is also valid for the smallest particles of atoms. A proton has its pair, antiproton. An electron is coupled with a positron, and a neutron possesses an antineutron. The creation of matter in pairs is one of the most important discoveries of physics. Paul Dirac, a British scientist, was awarded the Nobel Prize in 1933 for his discovery in this field. The discovery of Dirac is known as parity, and thanks to this discovery, it has been presented that the matter has a pair called antimatter. Antimatter bears the opposite characteristics of matter. For example, contrary to matter, antimatter electrons are positive and protons are negative. This fact is expressed in a scientific source as follows. Every particle has its antiparticle of opposite charge. The uncertainty relation tells us that the existence and non-existence of pairs forms simultaneously, everywhere, and at all times. As we see, the expression of the Quran, "We created other things of which they have no knowledge," is so full of wisdom and so mysterious. As Badiüzzaman Said Nursi said, "As time grows older, the Quran grows younger." That is, as science develops with the progress of time, many mysteries of the Quran are revealed. Virtually, the Quran grows younger. Let us see how many pairs of which we have no knowledge will be discovered, and science will prostrate before the Quran.